It's halftime at the stadium in Chicago, where the Chicago Bulls and the Denver Nuggets are tied at 49.
So the hostilities have resumed, and we're tied at 49. Tim Kempton handles the ball on the wing. Adams, not this time. Rebound Rasmussen. That won't go.
Again, you saw Michael though shot with his right hand. He went left, but he still comes back with the right hand.
Jordan for three. Nope. Nuggets by 2 with 11:10 left in the third quarter. Cartwright. Nope. Jordan. Nope. Rebound tipped out by Kempton to 3-on-3. Scottie Pippen for 2. Won't go. Rebound Michael.
13 rebounds now for Michael. He's had 2 offensive ones the last 2 trips.
We're tied at 51. We have 10:38 left in the third quarter. Lieber on the move. Great shot. Off balance. Didn't look like he had a prayer, but he knocked it in there.
Yeah, on the way down, he even fired it up there.
Jordan takes it coast to coast, and Doug Moe hates to see that. It's Kempton with a set shot, and he drills it from the baseline. Denver by 2, 55-53. We've played 2 minutes of the third quarter. Grant short, but he drew the foul. Yeah, it must be a very different for the Chicago team because Doug Collins, a very emotional guy, like a Mike Fratello or a Doug Moe, and Phil Jackson, very stoic for the most part.
Definitely a major change in personalities. Doug, well, quite a bit like Doug Moe.
Yeah,
that's about as quiet as you'll probably see Doug for the rest of the evening. That shot there.
On the shot clock, Michael Jordan. He's showing signs of heating up here. Chicago by 1. English on the baseline. That's where he's made a living for many years, but not this time.
Another rebound from Michael.
Grant, an easy layup. Timeout, Denver. And none of those players want to go to that Denver bench because it's not going to be a walk on the beach when Doug gets through with it. Bulls lead by 3, 8:39 left in the third.
Well, as Skip pointed out, Michael Jordan looks like he's about ready to break out of things offensively. He's up to 14 rebounds. 3 for 5 shooting here in this half. Looked like he might have carried that ball, almost lost the handle, but still finds Grant. It wasn't exactly the most picturesque type of ball handling, but he did indeed pick up the assist, and the Bulls have a 3-point lead with 8:39 to go here in the third.
Adams on the wing. Alec English with it. Kempton up top. They find Fat Lever for 3. No. Rebound Paxson. He's got Jordan. Watch this. It's a 5-point game. (60-57) Chicago. We're in the third quarter. Rick Barry, Skip Carey with you. 7:50 remaining. Cartwright wheels. Steal. Jordan. He's cooking now. He's got 22. Cavs in the fourth quarter. What a nightmare the years turned out to be for them. Grant. Cartwright.
Get that big lead.
A 2-shot opportunity for Grant.
Banging against hard Grant.
Grant makes the first free throw. Tries again. You see Lane in foul trouble now. Anybody ask you to help with free throws yet?
No.
Still? Adams heads to the hole, shoots off balance, no good. Rebound Jordan. He's just taking control of this game at the moment. That's 15 rebounds for him. And a foul.
And for those people who are out there who are English teachers, I have to correct myself, as there are candidates out there. Here we see Michael make the move off of the screen. Everybody's a little bit slow getting to help him out, and then trying to finally get in there and help out. Walter Davis also a little bit late, and that's why Doug is upset, because his team's not playing the kind of defense that they're capable of playing. And things are just really have deteriorated since about 5 minutes ago in the second quarter.
71-61, 5:30 left, third quarter. Jordan now with 25, 13 of them here in the period. Davis for the hole. That won't go. Rebound, Paxson, a 3-on-2, 4-on-2 to Grant. Bang. Timeout, Denver. Biggest lead of the game belongs to the Bulls. They have totally shut Denver down. They lead by 12 with 5:13 left, third quarter.
Well, it looks like Chicago is playing the way that the Denver Nuggets want to play. Here's another example of them being able to get a nice break opportunity to Horace Grant. They've gotten 24 points here in just a little over 6.5 minutes.
Meanwhile, back live, Hanslick shoots his jump shot. No good. Jordan the rebound.
That, I think, is a career high for him, 16 rebounds.
Yes, it is. According to our information, that surprises me, but he's such a great player. You expect him to have 40. You expect him to be Superman. And he is. 75-51. He's got 27, 15 in the quarter. Another turnover. Boy. When you're hot, you're hot. 29 for Jordan, 17 in the quarter. A 16-point game. It was tied at halftime. Yet another turnover. B.J. Armstrong up the floor to Pippen. And a foul. He'll shoot 2, and they can build the lead to 18 with 3:15 left in the third quarter.
Well, Dallas with Richie Adebayo taking over the reins now.
A close game at halftime has been ripped open here by Michael Jordan. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
And a shot that he was going to the basket. Here he is with the position. Now the good pass inside. Hanslick drops in to come and get him. And gets his hand. It looked like he had the basketball.
79-63.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they just need to try and play a lot better defense in the next 2 minutes and 49 seconds and hope that they can cut this lead down to somewhere in that 10 area. And then they still have a realistic chance to get back into the ballgame because they could score points in a hurry just like we saw Chicago. A lot better.
There's that man again. When he gets it going, he is something to watch. And he's got it going, and he's something to watch. He's got 33, 21 in the quarter. And here comes Michael again, and he never seems to get tired either. Armstrong, air ball. Charles Davis out of Vanderbilt is checked into the game. With Pippen in foul trouble. He wears number 22. Michael's doing it all. Stacey King, the hoop.
Well, Michael's going to have a triple-double if he plays any minutes at all in that fourth period because he's got big-time rebounds and points and at least 6 or 7 assists.
He's going to have a triple-double, and the way it's going, Doug Moe would like to have one. Davis gets into the act. They've outscored him by 21 in the quarter. It was 49 all at halftime. It's now 86-65.
They scored 37 points.
Jordan past Hughes. Yes. A 23-point game. Davis the rebound. And a foul.
23 points for Michael in this quarter. The team has scored 39 points. They already had 49 at the half.
Yeah, 39-16. They've outscored him in the quarter. Michael takes a rest. 8 on the shot clock. 5, 4, 3. Just like that. 3 seconds left. Hughes can do nothing. At the end of 3, the Bulls played probably their best quarter of the year. I don't see how they could play much better. They lead by 23. We'll be back. Well,
Well, no, if you had looked in at halftime, it was 49-49. That score is correct, and it's due to this man and plays like this, as he had 23 points on 10 of 12 shooting in the third period.